Hey everyone, it's Michelle, and today we are going to be going through the month of July's favorites and fails. We're going to go through, talk about my hits for the month of July and my misses. So I've got a few things to talk about. Let's get into it. Let's start with this beautiful highlight I am wearing today. This is the Jouer All Over Face and Body Highlight. The shade is Molten Glow, and it is absolutely stunning. Let me swatch it for you. I thought it was going to be too deep for me, but it doesn't leave a cast at all. It is just the most beautiful gold highlight that I've probably ever seen. I'm obsessed with this. The packaging, gorgeous. The shade, gorgeous. It came with a kabuki brush so you could put it on your body. Like, what? I think it was $28, but this thing is huge, and the fact that you got a brush too totally made it worth it for me. I'm so glad that I bought this on a whim, and I'll cherish it forever. Sadly, this was a miss. This is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. They said it was like a natural radiant finish, and I was so excited. And if you guys saw my review, you saw me get let down big time. I got the shade Light Porcelain, and when I'm not self-tan, the color is fine enough. That wasn't the issue. I thought maybe if I got a different shade, I don't know. It's not the color, it's the formula. Immediately, almost, it breaks up under my chin, and by the end of the day, it's separating on my nose. It's just not a good one for me. I wish I would have liked it, but I didn't, unfortunately. Big miss. All right, so this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipstick. Nothing new about these lipsticks, but I did recently get the shade Pink Lemonade, and it is so pretty. Let me just, I can right there. It's just gorgeous. I don't know. I have a few shades of this, but this is my new favorite. This was a big hit this month. Like I said, nothing new, but new to me. If you're looking for a really pretty pink, creamy lipstick, look at Pink Lemonade from these. And they're on sale all the time, so why not? Oh man, we've got another miss. So I got the ColourPop Kathleen Lights Blush. I already forgot the shade name. I think it's My Moon and My Stars. I'll put it on the screen if I'm wrong. I did not mean to buy this shade, in my defense. I thought it was the peach one. I just wasn't looking close enough. So this is just not my shade. I'm so fair, and even when I go light, it just doesn't look right on my face, which makes me really sad because I love ColourPop and I love Kathleen Lights so much. But unfortunately, this blush shade is a miss for me. Something I'm loving from ColourPop though, I finally picked up a few of their cream, whatever, gel liners. These are the shades, let's see, I got Insomniac, and then I got Unz, U-N-T-Z, Unz, cunts without the C. Okay, so, I'm not gonna push very hard. You really don't have to work hard to get pigment, and I know these swatches aren't pretty, but you get the idea. They're very bright, and they stay in the waterline all day. These are phenomenal. I love these as much as the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liners that were in my June's favorites and fails, or hits and misses, whatever. I love these so much too, and now I want to get more colors because they're bomb. And then surprisingly, another eyeliner I liked so much was the Appeal Gel Liner. This is the shade Forest Green, and I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I thought I was going to hate it, but it's just this beautiful teal color. It lasted all day in the waterline, and it's super creamy, glided on with literally no effort. I just think the price point's too high, but it's amazing. I'm so glad I got it and that I didn't actually have to pay for it like separately. It just came in my box. So yeah, love this one too. All right, let's just get more ColourPop out of the way. Last month I got the Honey palette, which I've been wanting a monochromatic yellow palette, and this one did not disappoint. Thank you, ColourPop. I love this palette so much. Here's the thing with it though, being completely transparent and honest. If you don't have yellow shadows and you need yellow shadows, and you like yellow shadows, totally get this palette. The price point's great at $12 for the 9 pans, perfect. But two issues I have. One being what I said in my review, I hate that they put a non-eye safe glitter in an eyeshadow palette. Why? Big gripe with me. Okay, whatever. My second big issue is that really no matter what look I've done with it, it pretty much looks the same as the other look I've done with it. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of versatility here, which I knew there wouldn't be. And I mean, really, it's fine. I'm so happy to have this. The mattes are so amazing. The shimmers are pretty too, and I love yellow shadow, so it's great. But don't pick this up expecting to get different looks out of it, because really no matter what you do, it just kind of looks like yellow eyeshadow. But it is. Anyway, I love it. And then something that was a shock to me, I said I probably wasn't gonna get one of these blush sticks, but I did. I bit the bullet and got the shade Mercy Me. It's a really pretty, where do I put it? It's a really pretty like pinky color, and I'm wearing it today. I've never used cream or stick blushes, so I wasn't gonna use it because I was so intimidated by it, but I was like, I really wanna try it. And there is something just so natural and pretty about cream products. Like, I'm getting the craze now, and now I wanna get even more into it. It's like it just appeared on my cheeks. I didn't do anything to make it show up. And it just, they sheer out really nicely if you know, depending on how much you wanna build it up or have a more natural goddess ethereal look. But I wanna get more shades now. This is really nice. Very surprised. All right, so a skincare favorite this month. I have, well, I guess, yeah, within the last month, I've started using the CeraVe SA cream for rough and bumpy skin. So I have keratosis pilaris on my arms. I've mentioned it before. I read a lot of reviews for this cream specifically that said it was great for keratosis pilaris, or KP as I'll call it. So I've been using it a ton, and there's still so much in here. It's, I mean, a huge jug essentially. So I don't have like a before shot for you, and you won't even be able to see on the camera, but I'd say with at least 3 weeks of use, my KP has lessened by at least 50%. So it is working. So it's definitely a favorite because my arms aren't nearly as textured and bumpy. So yeah, this has been great. I just want to keep using it and hopefully get rid of all my red bumps because it's always been one of my biggest insecurities. Love this stuff. Let's go with a fail. This isn't new, but it was new to me. It's the Laura Mercier Bohème Chic palette. If you saw my trying TJ Maxx makeup or whatever, it's the palette I had in here. There's only 2 mattes, and they're both so lackluster. There's this setting shade, which does nothing. And then the shimmers are lackluster, too. I mean, like, I don't know. It's just, I can't believe this retailed for $48. I'm mad that I spent $17 on it. I don't think it was even worth that. I wouldn't even want to pay $5 for it. So I see why it was at TJ Maxx. It is garbage, and now it's probably going in the garbage, or I don't know. Hey mom, do you want this? I got this at TJ Maxx too in the same little haul. And again, this isn't a new formula, but it's the Bite Beauty Liquefied Lip. So it feels just like a cream lipstick, but you apply it like a liquid lipstick. And the shade I got is Caramelized, and it was only $5, which is awesome. I love the slanted doe foot and how it's so like fine on the edge because you can really get your upper lip area very nicely. It has a nice mint scent, and I guess Bite Beauty is discontinuing these. They're on sale for like $12 or $13 at Sephora, and now I think I'm gonna pick up a few more shades just because I enjoyed this formula so much. So this was a hit, and it's like I came late to the game on them and totally missed when they were popping, but I really like it. I like the formula. Okay, so I got the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. Again, I still can't figure out why it's called 4-in-1 because it's only, you could use it as foundation or concealer. I don't know, whatever. That's not important. I love this foundation. During my first impression, I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, which is why first impressions can be misleading. And I think really wear test and like week long impression is really where it's at because this is one of my favorites now. My skin, I think, just looks so pretty. It's like a soft matte. I'm not into super matte foundations. This does have a matte finish on me though. But again, I don't feel like dry or thirsty. I think it just makes my skin tone look even and beautiful, and I can liven it up with, you know, powder, highlighter. It looks so good. And yeah, this is a surprising favorite of mine. This little weirdo, this is from AOA Studio Shop Miss A. So it was only $1. It is a contour stick. It's called Sculpt FX contour stick. The shade I got is Fawn, and it's really light, but you can build it up. This has been great, and I'm not someone who contours, but again, after I tried that cream blush from ColourPop, I was like, okay, I gotta do a cream contour, and it's really, really nice. I'm so fair, so I really don't even build it up. I just contour, and then I blend it out, and it's beautiful. So for $1, I'm so surprised, and this has been a favorite this month. I'm gonna use the crap out of it, and then probably keep ordering more because it's $1 for a great contour stick. Yeah. We have the Tarte Lit Chrome Paint Highlighter. They only make one shade of this. I would like to see them come out with more shades. It smells so interesting. I know I smell everything, but It does. I don't know what it smells like. It smells good though, but it's a very interesting texture. It's like, I don't know, it's like a cream powder hybrid, but it's stunning. You just have to be careful that you really blend it out because it can be chunky the way the formula is, but it is a very beautiful gold highlighter. And again, it's one that's not too deep for my skin tone when I kind of thought it would be. I'd really like to see them do a more light champagne or some icy shades. I think that would be amazing in this formula. So maybe they're just testing the waters with this one first, but it's so much product and it's absolutely beautiful. So this was a big favorite this past month. All right, you guys, and that was about it for my favorites and fails of July. Anything that stood out, whether it was very good or very bad, I threw in this video. If you like these types of videos, please give this one a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you've been loving on this month and what you have hated. I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you later.